I got a new phone.
Dish coming alive. Heated and now is the time.
What's up guys, how you guys doing today? So today guys, don't be afraid to be different. Have some fun and be yourself guys. But yesterday, if you guys haven't seen already, I uploaded my first ever gaming video. So if you guys haven't already checked that out, go do it for yourself. I think it is a great video, and I will be posting a new gaming video every Wednesday. So yeah, there hasn't been really anything going on today besides I just got out of the pool. But other than that, like, there hasn't been really anything going on today. Like I've already said, it is like a beautiful day outside, and there's like no wind, and it is like, I guess you guys can't see. I don't know why, like, I don't know why it's like you're in heaven again, but I don't know, like, what the heck, like, why is it so bright? But I don't know, it's just a very, very nice day outside. Let me just try to show you this again. I don't know why it's not working, but it does not look like that. Like, I'm telling you, it's definitely not look like that. It's definitely not white outside. It's nice, and oh, see, you can see like the thing right there. But other than that, I don't know what also, like, I don't know. I think I'll be talking about the title in the next clip. Alright guys, so it has been a while since I last recorded, but I just got back from doing something and it was pretty good, and I think I did it pretty well. But so, as you guys can see by the title, I got a new phone, and so I did get a new phone. I got the 5S, which is an upgrade from my old 4S. And so the reason why I got this new phone was because my mom, for her birthday, got an iPhone 7. So we got her an iPhone 7 for her birthday, and her old phone was the iPhone 5S. So she gave me that phone. So it was like a lot better than me getting like a new iPhone, because it would cost like $400+. And this would only cost $550. I mean, not 550. Because I had to get a new SIM card, because my old SIM card, it was like, it was a micro SIM card, not a nano SIM card. So I had to get a new SIM card, which was like $15 or something with tax, and then I got a new phone case. So let me show you the new phone right now. So here's my new phone, and my background is just Batman. But the thing is, it is like very different from my iPhone 4S, because I have Touch ID, I have like the new charger thing, I have like iPhone games, I can do so many more things in messages. So like, and the battery life is a lot better on this than my iPhone 4S. And I use my iPad so much, but I think I use my my phone a lot more than I did before, just because it's like, I had more battery life. And say if I wanted to go on like Instagram on my phone, I would lose like 30-40% within like 5 minutes. And on this, it's really, really good. But so like, I am really, really happy with this new phone. It is really good. It's just gotten a little bit too used to, because I still had the slide to unlock on my old iPhone, and John has the same 4S right now. But the thing is, okay, I had my iPhone 4S since grade 7, so that's like four years. I got it in the summer of grade 7, I believe. So that's like 4 years. Like, that's like a while, or 4 or 5 years or something like that. And I've had that phone, but I don't think I was gonna get a phone anytime soon. So it was like really, really nice. So I'm really happy with the phone. It is a really nice phone. So I don't know, I'm just really happy with the phone. Like I said, it's very, very nice. And I don't know, I'll probably still use my iPad a lot, because my iPad is like, it's the perfect size. Like, it's not too big, not too small. Like, it's perfect. But then there's my phone, which it's really convenient. I just pop her in the pocket and there I go. And it is like a lot better than my 4S, like I've been saying. But yeah, so it also has like iOS 11, where my iPhone had like iOS 10 or iOS 9. I don't remember which one it was, but it wasn't like the really good one. It might be actually like iOS 9 or 8 or something. But yeah, so like I said, like I've been saying, I really like this phone, and it is really, really good. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just really overall happy, and it's just overall really good. And I'll be doing way more things on my phone. And I also have like a card holder on it that says mad.ca, and like it's also like kind of like you hold your finger, like you can hold your finger like that there, and then you also put like cards on the back, which I could put like my student card on the back, which would be very useful for like next year. Instead of carrying around like a wallet or something, I could just put like my SPC card in there, which is student personal card, or my like my student card, which they're like two different things. Which the SPC card, you get like discounts on some stores and some stuff like that. But yeah, guys, so I don't know what else we'll be doing for this video today, but I will catch you guys then. Alright guys, so you guys might know that on July 1st there was like the big trade deadline in the NHL. So if you guys don't already know about what happened in the NHL, I'm going to tell you guys right now. So we have, let me just go to like the I should probably go to like NHL's Instagram, but I do have like the NHL app, but it's like I guess a lot harder. So let me just go to the NHL Instagram, and that should probably be a lot easier. But so I'm currently on the NHL's Instagram right now. So let me just go take the oldest trade that has been there. So oh, there's a lot of trades. Okay, so the Blackhawks this year in 2018, the trade deadline, they got Cam Ward, Chris Kunitz, and Brandon Manning. So Chris Kunitz was originally on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Actually, even before that, he was on like the Anaheim Ducks, and then he went to Pittsburgh, which he was on Pittsburgh from like 2009 to 2017, and then he played in Tampa for a year, and now he is on Chicago. So and then we have Detroit. Detroit signed two people. So Detroit signed Jonathan Bernier and Thomas Vanek. And if I'm right, I believe Thomas Vanek was already on the Red Wings before. And then if we go, so this one was kind of like, I don't know. So Thomas Vanek signed with the Montreal Canadiens again. So if you guys don't know what happened, so the Leafs signed him that hopefully he won a cup, because like the Canadiens weren't doing like well. But I guess there's like everybody was like saying like Thomas Vanek was gonna sign with the Canadiens again. So yeah, I guess he signed with the Canadiens, and then Carolina got only one player this trade deadline. They got Peter Mrazek. So Peter Mrazek is a good goalie. So he went from Detroit to Philadelphia in this season earlier, and now he's on Carolina. So the next one we have is, this is a signing. So Oliver Ekman-Larsson re-signs with the Arizona Coyotes, and Oliver Ekman-Larsson is a very, very good defenseman in my opinion. And then we have the Tampa Bay Lightning. They re-signed Ryan McDonagh, and Ryan McDonagh is a good defenseman as well. So if you guys don't know about this, but he was supposed to go to the Canadiens, and then they traded him away to the Tampa Bay Lightning, or not the Tampa Bay Lightning, to the New York Rangers, and now he's on Tampa from this season at the January, February, that trade deadline there. So and then you have the St. Louis Blues signed two people. They signed Tyler Bozak, who has been on the Toronto Maple Leafs for all his career so far, and they also signed David Perron. So David Perron is going back to St. Louis. So David Perron was on, if I can get this right, he was on St. Louis, then he went to Anaheim, then he went to Pittsburgh, and then he went to Vegas. Wait, and then I think he was on another team after that, but I'm not quite sure. Before he was on Vegas, I'm not quite sure though. So he's now back with St. Louis. And then the Buffalo Sabres, they signed Carter Hutton, who was originally on the St. Louis Blues before. So Buffalo is making big deals out here. And then the big one, if you guys haven't already heard, John Tavares is heading to Toronto. John Tavares is born in Toronto, and he's a really good player in my opinion, and in the league's opinion, and a lot of people's opinion. But he has been on the Islanders for a while now, and I think would do well in Toronto. So, and then we have the Colorado Avalanche signed two people. So they signed Ian Cole, who was on Columbus, and so Ian Cole was on Pittsburgh, who he won 2 cups in Pittsburgh, but I believe he was on another team before, but I don't remember that team. And then he got traded this year he got involved in a 3-way trade with the Golden Knights, the Ottawa Senators, in Pittsburgh. So he went to the Senators, and then he went to Columbus after that, and now he's signed with the Colorado Avalanche. And then their second one, who they got Matt Calvert. So they got 2 people from the Colorado Avalanche. And then we have Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh signed 2 people. So I don't know. So Pittsburgh signed, well, in order to get this person, they had to get rid of Connor Sheary, which in my opinion was a really bad idea. But if this person plays well next year, then I think it'll be a good trade. So they got Jack Johnson from the Columbus Blue Jackets, and they also got Matt Cullen back. So Matt Cullen was on the Stanley Cup winning team, I believe, in 2016 and 2017, but then he went to Minnesota, which he's originally from Minnesota. So people thought he was going to retire because he is over 40 now. And then we have the Philadelphia Flyers signed James Van Riemsdyk, which he was originally on Philadelphia. So that is a pretty good trade for Philly. Not really for Toronto though, but oh well, what can you do? And then the Vancouver Canucks signed 3 people. So they got Antoine Roussel from the Dallas Stars. They got Jay Beagle from the Capitals, who just won a Stanley Cup, and then they got Tim Schaller from the Boston Bruins. So I think I don't know, the Washington Capitals are shipping a lot of people away, it seems. And then so the Dallas Stars got 5 people. So they got JT Brown from the Ducks. This is Minnesota, never mind. I don't know what I was saying about Dallas. So they got JT Brown from the Ducks. They got Greg Patterson from the Dallas Stars. They got Matt Hendricks from the Winnipeg Jets. They also got Eric Fair from the San Jose Sharks. And they also got Andrew Hammond from the Avalanche. So they got 5 people on the in the trade deadline. That's kind of crazy. And then the Vegas Golden Knights, they got Paul Stastny. I think that's a pretty good trade for the Vegas Golden Knights. They picked up a really solid player. Good on Vegas. And then the Dallas Stars signed Valery Nichushkin. They signed Anton Khudobin. They signed Blake Como. They signed Eric Hondra. And they also signed Roman Polak. So that helps the Leafs out a bit there. And then the New York Rangers re-signed Vladislav Nemestikov. The Edmonton Oilers signed 2 people. They got Tobias Reeder and Kyle Brodziak. The Arizona Coyotes, they signed Michael Grabner. And then the Boston Bruins got John Moore, Joachim Nordstrom. They also got Yaroslav Halak. And then the Columbus Blue Jackets got Riley Nash. And then there was another trade, which was, so the Blues acquired Ryan O'Reilly, and the Buffalo Sabres acquired Patrick Berglund, Vladimir Sobotka, and Tage Thompson, 2019 first-round pick, and a 2020 second-round pick. Pretty good. And then the Islanders signed Leo Komarov, Valtteri Filppula, and they re-signed Thomas Hickey. And then the Calgary Flames, they signed James Neal, Derek Ryan, and Austin Czarnik. I think that's how you say his name. And then the San Jose Sharks re-signed Joe Thornton for 1 more year. So I think he will retire next year. They also re-signed Thomas Hertl. And then the Boston Bruins re-signed Sean Corelli. And then the Carolina Hurricanes signed Calvin DeHaan. And then the St. Louis Blues re-signed Robbie Fabry. So, on that note, I do think that's going to have to end off today's video. So I'd just like to thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed. And if you'd like to watch another video, guys, be subscribed to my YouTube channel, turn on my post notifications, and smash that like button.
Smash.
Stay savage, minds. Peace out. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.
They ask, are you from outside, outside? Everything around me I create with my mind. Working too hard, I don't want no downtime. Put my team on, they gon' shine when I shine. We can take this outside.